What's going on, everybody? Jesse here. Today I'm going to show you how you can do something pretty neat. I have a Python script that I've written here, and what I want to do is I want to be able to trigger that script via an email. So being able to set this up with no added dev work, where I can just stick this on the cloud and actually trigger the script to run via sending an email. So the script I'm going to use as a demo is pretty simple. I've created a program called crypto.py, which I will share later. It allows me to enter in the ticker for a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, and it gives me back the price. Great. So the script I will share, and I'm going to show you how we get this set up really quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come into WayScript and drag in the Python module. And now that I have Python module, I can just take my script and copy it and paste it in. Great. So now my script is in here. A couple of things to note. So how this is working is I'm taking the API data and adding it to a dictionary called outputs. But because outputs is already built into WayScript, I'm just going to comment out that dictionary because I don't need it. It's already built in. Second thing, in my script locally, I was asking the user to input, but what I'm going to do instead is change this to a dictionary, and I am going to actually input the symbol that I send myself via email. So I just changed this to inputs symbol. All right, now what we need to do is set up our trigger to be activated when I send the email. So I'm going to take the trigger module and I'm going to drag it in, and I'm going to set it to email, and I'm going to create a variable called symbol, and I'm going to set the default value to be BTC. This just means if I was to press play right now, it would use BTC, but when I send an email, it will work with whatever I put in that email. Back to the Python script, I'm going to input that symbol into Python. So now where I just added this symbol, I have inputs of symbol, and that will work. So if I press the play button, you can actually see my print statement is now in the code, and I've exported the name and the price from the API query being done in my Python script. So last thing I want to do is actually have this email the results back to me. So let me just drag in send email, and what we can say is the name of the currency, price with an exclamation point, and I could say the price for the name is, and I can stick in the price. Awesome. So now I have built a program that when I send an email, I can pass a ticker, whatever I want. It will then bring that ticker into Python. It will execute my code, and then it will send me an email back with the results. So how we're going to do this is I can go into Gmail and send an email to run@wayscript.com. The subject line is going to be the name of my program. In this case, I called the program crypto, and I can pass a different ticker. So for example, pass Ethereum instead of Bitcoin, and press send, and now my script executes. So we give it a second, it's running in the back end, and here it is. So I have now gotten the price back, and it has executed with Ethereum as opposed to Bitcoin. So just like that, I have set up a program that executes my Python in the cloud. I can trigger this to run anytime, anywhere, via sending an email, and send those results back to myself. Please reach out if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.